Well, after a brilliant 9-point week, we go again. We go again this weekend as we go and say hello to a familiar face in Gary Rowett as we go and take on his Oxford United side. It's not going to be an easy game.
Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the dead. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. We'll only have to beat 'em again. It's the best team in London, no, the best team of both. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den.
Hello and happy Friday and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my pre-match prediction for our trip to Gary Rowett's Oxford tomorrow. This is going to be quite a short, sharp pre-match prediction because it's the rule, isn't it? You don't fix what isn't broken, and we are absolutely flying at the moment, absolutely flying, and there is no reason why we should change a winning team. We go to Oxford United tomorrow. We go to Oxford United tomorrow away from home, and it's not going to be an easy game. I don't really know too much about Oxford, but we know a hell of a fucking lot about Mr. G. Rowett. He's going to make this tough. He's going to make this tough. It's going to be a scrap. They're not really, touch wood, going to play a lot of football, are they, Oxford? But Oxford have picked up a little bit in recent weeks. They picked up a little bit in recent weeks, yes. But we got to respect them. We got to go there. We got to put our flag in the ground. We got to put our spin on the game, and we got to see if we can go and get another 3 points coming into what is a winnable run of fixtures leading up to the next international break. This is a perfect opportunity for us, like I said previously, in recent weeks, to go and win another game of football. And I'm spoiling the pre-match prediction that will be coming in a sec, but I think we will win this game. I don't really think we are going to reach the levels that we have been in previous games because of fatigue and mental stress and stuff like that. Yes, they're footballers. I can hear you screaming at the screen right now, and I do get that. Yes, they've had a week to rest and recover, but this game is going to take a lot out of us mentally because, no disrespect to Oxford, but they're going to be in a fight this season to stay just above that line, and under Gary Rowett, hopefully they will, because we know what Gary Rowett's good at, but he gets his teams organised, he gets his teams well drilled behind the ball, and it's down to their opponents, whoever it might be, to break a Gary Rowett side down. So this is what we have been getting better at recently, breaking teams down, moving the ball quickly, sharp, short passages of play, and that is what we're going to need to do tomorrow in order to break Oxford down. I think set pieces are going to be absolutely vital. I think we're going to need to stay switched on because we know, yet again, referring back to a Gary Rowett sort of team, they don't really play football, do they? We're not stupid. We've been under him for 4 years. We know what's coming. He's going to get his side well drilled, well organised. They're going to know their what they need to do to try and stop us, and we're going to need to counteract that with, let's face it, better football ability. We need to move the ball quicker. We need to try and break down the low block. They're probably going to play I don't know. He might have adjusted his ways a little bit now, Gary Rowett, after 4 years, but they're probably going to play something between 4 and 5 at the back. So we need to move the ball. We need to stay switched on, and we need to respect Oxford, of course, but we need to go and get the win. We need to go and get the win. This game is very, very winnable. We are going into, like I said, a block of games now that some fans might say we could take 12 from 12, or how many points are on offer. But we just need to continue what we're doing. It's a steam train at the moment. motor forward, get the ball to Femi Aziz, get the ball into the box, feed the garlic, and he will score. He will score goals this year in this division. You don't become a bad player overnight, but we just need to get him firing. And I wouldn't be surprised if he scores something like a brace tomorrow. And shitting on the prediction again, but I think he will be on. I think he will find himself on the score sheet tomorrow. I really, really do. But we know how difficult Watford are going to make it. They got some good players. They got the geezer from the ex-winger from I think it was Norwich, isn't it? They got some good players. Cameron Brannigan is another one that's been linked with Millwall over the years. So we need to stay switched on. We need to do what we need to do. We need to go and do a professional job on them, and we need to go and turn them over. Would a point be the end of the world? No. Would I be surprised if Millwall lost this game? Unfortunately. No, because that is bipolar, isn't it? And we've been on such a high. Is a low coming? I hope a low's not coming, but we will lose another game of football this season, and we will go into a little bit of a patch where we can't seem to win another game of football again. I hope that is making sense, and I hope that doesn't come this weekend, but we can't expect this group, because they're not flipping robots, we can't expect this group to consistently perform like they have been. There will be a little bit of a drop off. I am preparing myself for that. I am preparing myself for that this weekend against a very, very organised and well-drilled Gary Rowett team. But listen, I think we're going to win the game. I think it's going to be an ugly scrap of a game, scrappy affair. And I think I can see us tonking them. I can see us tonking them, but I also can't. But I'm going to stick my neck out on the line, and I'm going to go with Oxford United 1, Millwall 3, with Mihailo Ivanovic getting a brace in pure frustration. I'm back, if that makes sense, and I'm going to go with a bullet header from the skipper, from the leader, Mr. Juicy Jake Cooper, in a 3-1 win. I was going to go with a clean sheet. Do I go with a clean sheet? Fuck it. 3-0. 3-0. Mihailo brace, Cooper with 1. And we're just going to continue, hopefully, motoring forward. But just, you've been warned, just be prepared for a little bit of a dip in performance levels. And it's fine. We're going to lose another game of football this season, but let's see if we can keep it going. Just keep it going, motor forward, and let's see what we can do. Because, like I said, we're steam train at the moment, and we're going to win this game. I'm confident, but I'm not. Does that make sense? Because I know what Gary Rowett team can produce, as we all do. So one more time, Oxford United 0. Millwall 3, Mihailo Ivanovic with a brace, and the Juicy Jake Cooper with a flying header. I will show you a team that I will go with in this video. If you think you know what the score is going to be, please don't be shy to drop it in the comments below. And all that's left for me to say is, if you go in tomorrow, be loud, be proud, be Millwall, and let's see if we just continue motoring forward and bring back the 3 points. I think it's time to potentially go down the pub. Come on, you Lions. Come on, you Lions. Win another game of football. Let's go and upset the apple cart.